Hello and welcome to another episode of Montez at Midday. It is what I like to call Turn It Up Thursday and do what you got to do. How are people doing out there on this magnificent Thursday? How's everyone doing today? All right, good people. Let's bring it on in for the real thing. All right. Got high fives in the building. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. Sometimes those hugs are important. I told you that those hugs are important for sure. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Please do yourself a favor. Visit the website at www.dremontez.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook. We have a page for our podcast, Who's to Blame. Also on Twitter at W2B Dre Montez. And also on YouTube, please subscribe to the page if you don't mind. It's Dre Montez on YouTube. And we TikToking as well. Well, TikTok. Check us out on TikTok at Dre Montez 63. We get pretty creative and try to have some fun with our college football passion. I love for watching football. I love for sports in general. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you are celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. All right. If you got a baby on the way, congratulations. If you got engaged this week, congratulations. To all the people that are in Vegas that are from St. Louis that went out and tied the knot, congratulations. It's about time. All right, good people. It is definitely about time. You never know how the show is going to go from time to time. I pretty much try to dictate it of what I'm going to watch from time to time. And sometimes the show is pre-written, sometimes it's not, or sometimes I totally just change the whole operation will just change. I would just shift it up. Case in point today, I did not expect to watch the Florida Gator documentary on Netflix. I had no idea it was gonna get me up in my feelings, so early in the day. So early in the day. Had no idea. Hi mom, hi dad, hey sis, hey bruh, what up family to the Dre Six? How we doing? But watching that documentary, whether you played sports or coach it or you just watch it for a living, you stood up when you watched it. It caught you, got that competitive edge going again. Why are movies able to do that? Why is a song able to do that? And it makes you think about that, whether you noticed it at the time or you went through it. Window of opportunity is what we're going to start this off at today. The window of opportunity. It's more of a catchphrase. It motivates you. It's a pep talk in the business world and the sports world. You miss that window of opportunity. Can you imagine if we can prevent the fall that you must go through to understand about balance when riding a bike? Wouldn't it help a whole lot more if we had the signs and the resources and the tools that could really spot that window of opportunity when we're the individual that's in it instead of telling someone else about the window of opportunity? Oh, car, wouldn't that be cool to recognize the window of opportunity when you are in it, not when somebody else is in it? We're good to tell other people, hey, you don't want to miss that window of opportunity. And they give you that look like the Jedi mind trick. What did you just say? Two sticks can form a cross and a plus sign. What? What do you speak of, oh great one? But that window of opportunity in the business world, I think that window of opportunity comes when you need to make that pitch, go for that advancement. Don't shoot the shot. Don't just be shooting anything. But that window of opportunity it's there. It's there for the taking, so to speak. And then when you're playing sports, you can recognize it. You feel it. It's a different type of feeling. And you try to express that to other people to get them along for the ride. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I think there is a lesson learned in the quote unquote window of opportunity. What's going on, Rick? How you doing, sir? How we doing? How we doing? Good morning to you. Toes on the ground this morning. Toes on the ground. But that window of opportunity is unique to look back upon, especially when you're at an age that you know about the window of opportunity. And now you use it as a tool for yourself, as a go back to moment when you come across that window of opportunity again, especially in the business world. It's not hitting that lick. It's not like you always getting this or getting that. You understand the signs of the window of opportunity. You really do. You really do. Hey, what's going on, Mickey? How you doing? My brother from the state of Washington. How we doing? How we doing? But watching the Swamp documentary got me on that path of the window of opportunity. When you're an athlete, it's a bit you don't recognize it until it's almost too late. It's when you got to give that rah moment speech again within yourself, as long as to your teammates. But it's that look. It's that look you get from your teammates that your teammates give to you, and vice versa. It's that non-communication factor, that nod or that eye contact, that competitive edge. Those of you that know, if you know, you know. But that's a feeling, it's undescribable. And when you're first around people that you're trying to pass the torch to in sports, i.e., coaching, whether you're doing it willingly or actually getting into coaching, and you're trying to cross that threshold of trying to explain to that child what that feeling is like. And it really is, it's undescribable. You have to be in the moment to understand that phrase, window of opportunity. It is Thursday. We turning it up. It's throwback time. Who thinking of something old school? Huh? This should have been like an old school moment. I heard at Jamestown Mall demolition that there was a cookout. It was a farewell party. If this is true, please share the photos. I think that is beautiful. That is a beautiful story. See, that is what they need to cover in the news. See, that right there is an uplifting moment. That's saying goodbye to an iconic point in North County, St. Louis, the Jamestown Mall cookout. Were you there? Were you there? All right. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you. We do appreciate you here behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. Susan really appreciates you right now for sure. Well, NBA news, it happened, guys. Dame Dollar makes a few bucks. Whoa. NBA fans, with Giannis knowing that Milwaukee run it, Dear District. I told you this a couple of years ago. I've met some very knowledgeable NBA fans and a very huge Milwaukee Buck fan base that's actually from Milwaukee, but they all work here in St. Louis. And they come to Friendlies in South City, 3503 Roger Place, to watch NBA games. And they were breaking down Milwaukee Bucks before the championship. Before the championship. You know, everybody has that wish list for their NBA team. All we need is this player, not that caliber of player, but when you name drop a player, that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. And these are the quality of fans I've been meeting that follow the NBA as well as the Milwaukee Bucks. The NBA fan base here in St. Louis has improved so much. I'm not talking liking basketball. I'm talking bringing facts to the table. My dude, Big Chris, East St. Chris McKinney, he brings the big facts with the NBA. Real talk. He gets it in. Old Bulldog, old Bulldog, old softball teammate, my man. But the NBA talk here is getting to the point. I think the league needs to take another look at St. Louis. I know what Kansas City got going on. I know. I'm talking about here, this town, this city. Maybe if we make enough noise the right way, you follow me? It can be done. We don't need that big of a building with the NBA. So that's the beauty of it all. We don't need to be all in the videos. all in the background. No, we don't need all that. We just need a little piece right here, just enough to tickle the fancy for a good what. Let's do a 10-year run. Then we go to daddy and get some more money. See, that's how we do that. We got to grease the wheel the right way, not the wrong way. But stay with me here on this NBA. With Dame Dollar going to the Milwaukee Bucks, on paper, does this automatically put the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals, or automatically they win the championship? Or now, Giannis, I don't hear another damn word from you. And Giannis is working out with Akeem the Dream, Olajuwon. Uh-oh. What is that going to improve, kids? Yes. Footwork for 2000. Bing, footwork. With a big fella like that, the NBA has changed. Shoot the three. A big man that can run both sides of the court, both sides of the floor, and do what? Shoot the three. That is. But the dominance down low needs to get back in the game, especially doing what, kids? Playoff time. There you go. So we're all paying attention this season. That's the beauty of it all. This thing works when everyone pays attention. When we don't pay attention is where that's where it gets complicated right there. Right there. It gets complicated. Just a little bit right there for sure. Just a tad. Not that much, but just a tad. Just a tad. Just a little bit. All right, kids. We're going to take a short break here, have a word from our sponsor, and come right back with more Montez at midday.
Mountain Man as smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, good people, and welcome back to Montez at Midday. I'm your host, Dre Montez. Don't forget to visit the website, www.dremontez.com. With the weather being this great, and I tell you what, it's what? Libra season. It's what? Libra season. It's what? Libra season. All my Libras out there, do what you do, kick it and represent. And also to all my Libras out there that have natural hair, today is that day. Go outside. Go outside. This is beautiful. Perfect hair density, the right amount of sunshine. The air quality is at its high, finest right now. The breeze is hitting the hair at the right angle. If you have natural hair, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. All right. My natural hair people out there in the building. Natural hair people, rise on up. There you go. For those of you that are attempting to go natural, it's a tough decision out there. It's going to cost you. All right. If you're just tuning in, we talked about me watching the movie, the Netflix series about my Florida football Gators, Swamp. And it put me on that moment of thinking about the window of opportunity, whether in business or sports world. You've heard that phrase before. But did you know you were in the window of opportunity, and did you utilize it? Or did you find out after the fact? And now you're probably telling people about the window of opportunity in a positive way. Tell them, hey, this is a window of opportunity for you. But they don't understand that. What's a better way you think you can break it down? Explain to someone while they're in the window of opportunity to take advantage of that moment. We also talked about NBA Dame Dollar. It's worth a few bucks. Going to Milwaukee to play with Giannis. What does this mean for the Bucks? What does this mean? We're not halfway there. But the NFL is very odd right now. Here are a few things right now. Injuries are a part of the game. The way Aaron Rodgers went down, the date, and the team. Okay? Other crucial injuries, but here's where it really gets odd. Who kicks a field goal knowing you're not going to win the game, but to use this as an excuse to say, We're doing it for points when it comes down to a league tie. A team lost 70-20. Joe Burrow got the bag and had 83 yards his first game. The Chargers are 2-1, and Justin Herbert doesn't have any interceptions. The Rams had a player call a fair catch on a kickoff on the 12-yard line. The Pittsburgh Steelers had airplane problems, had to take a landing in Kansas City. Was told to stay on the plane for 12 hours while a new plane came. I want to see what this does for the Pittsburgh Steelers. NFL, odd. What other oddities can you throw to the NFL so far this season? The weird play calling, for one. How do you throw a Hail Mary, score a touchdown, all you need is a 2-point conversion, and you don't have the mindset to have a 2-point conversion play call ready, and you call yourself a professional NFL team and coach? This is the worst thing since Milli Vanilli, what's going on in Denver, to me. It's fraudulent behavior between Sean Payton and Russell Wilson. And this Sunday, the Broncos go to Chicago. The loser of that game has to go to the XFL. And the team that's moving up from the XFL will be the St. Louis Battlehawks. So either way, St. Louis coming back into the NFL one way or another. We getting back up in there. You can count on that. 4-5. 4-5. All right. We got Thursday night football tonight. College and pro. College and pro. The Lions at the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. It was a cold and lustrous day, and number 54 was making it known to be heard. Brian Urlacher. Oh, man, those were the days, even though that's the Lions and the Packers, not the Bears and the Packers, but the Lions and the Packers. It's something about Detroit. I believe in this team because of the defense and because of the mindset of the head coach. You need a little bit of that cray-cray. You need a little bit of that little 80s, 90s type of coach, and he reminds me of that. But the offensive line, come on now. That's not Stafford. And the Packers, hey, Mr. Love. Who's Buddy Lee? I thought he said Buddy Love. Mr. Love. Oh, Mr. Love. This could work in your favor tonight. Don't try to overdo it. I do believe the Packers are favored in this, but I'm going to have to Detroit in this. I'm going to take Detroit. Entertainment purposes only. Because people still got to pay their bills. Entertainment purposes only. In college football, we got Middle Tennessee State versus Western Kentucky. Give me Middle Tennessee State. After that, we got Temple at Tulsa. I like Tulsa. They got a lot of speed. And after that, we got Jacksonville State at Sam Houston. Give me Jacksonville State. So that should cover you for the evening in football. You got your NBA talk for your barbershop talk and water cooler talk. You got what's going on. Is it real or fake and relationship-wise with a music sensation and a future Hall of Famer, I'm told. Is it real? You don't care. And another question, how soon do you introduce somebody you met to your parents? Not your kids. Not your kids, but your parents. How soon how long did you wait, or do you think it should be, before a person that you meet to meet your parents? How long is too long, and what's too soon? I think the next damn day. What up, Kurt Copeland? My man, Kurt Copeland, music sensation. Catch him all over the place, especially at 1860s. My man, Kurt Copeland. Kurt Copeland is the man. But I'm not talking about one night stands either. 'Cause accidents happen. Some people live with their parents and shit. Who is that on the couch with you? I'm talking about a serious introduction. Mama, this Hakeem. Mama, this Nicole. I mean, what's too soon? Let's say you meet somebody right now and you feeling okay, you make it past Halloween. Okay, whew, that's crucial. That's the biggest sex slut night ever, Halloween. You think it's Thanksgiving Eve. Halloween, they put out, they put out goose, goblins, and witches. Oh my, the freaks in there too. Thanksgiving coming to third place now. But I do believe that I say within 6 months. If you were somebody 6 months, okay, you can meet the people, the aliens that made me. Now it's okay. Now you can meet. Some people say a year. I just say you kids, how long did you wait before the person you with met your parents? How long? That damn Mad Dog said he been with his wife 26 years. She still ain't met his mom. All right, good people. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ready for the insanity tomorrow. We know it's coming our way for sure because it's what? Fist Pump Friday. And we got so much to get into. As it is, what kids? It's Libra season. To all my Libras out there, happy birthday to you. For my Libras who birthday today. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. But if your birthday today, happy birthday to you, Libra. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. There it is right there. Fantasy football lineup shall be in by I think 5 o'clock. I got some twerking to do. Pickup didn't go my way, but it's okay. It's okay. Rejection is key. You know, I don't expect to win every game, but you should learn from losing. If you get nothing from losing, why are you playing the game? A coach once told me that. A coach once told me that. If you learn nothing from losing, why are you playing the game? Why are you here, son? You can't win every time. Are you prepared for the loss? Are you prepared to move forward after the loss? You're not going to close every sale. It sure has been fun. I have more fun being told no on sales calls than when I get told, okay, let's do it. I like to work. I like to work. I pitched a client for probably 3.5, 4 years. Finally got their business. That felt more rewarding than closing a first time meeting within 20 minutes. I like the journey on the reward. It makes for a better story. And it makes for a more valued appreciation. Not saying that I don't appreciate closing a deal in 20 minutes. I mean, shit, that's good. It proves you've done your homework and they've done theirs. Let's cut to the chase. But the ones that are new to the world of podcasting or outside of the box advertising, those are the ones that are the more challenging and the ones I really, really dig. It makes me pay attention to the television more to see if they got a late night television spot running on local television. Okay. What else are you sponsoring out there? I try to go to as many events as possible to see if there's a client I've pitched out there that's sponsoring these different events around town, and I go to these events. Of course, I'm nosy. Yeah, I saw that. And I go on the internet and tweet them, hey, nice sponsorship you did this weekend. They'd be like, oh, so he's watching. Damn right I'm watching. You have to do that. You have to do that. But see if you can find out the signs of the window of opportunity. Talk to someone. If you're a mentor, point that out to someone that is in that moment of going through the window of opportunity. We don't want nobody to miss their window of opportunity at all. The Dame Dollar worth a few bucks going to Milwaukee. Dear district, I want to go to Milwaukee bad. Just the district because it looks good on TV. Like I want to go to Canada, Toronto. just the downtown area, just that part. There's certain places I want to go just because the way it look on TV. And there are other places I don't want to go just because the way it look on TV. And the NFL is odd. It is odd. There were games played last week. The play calling is the NFL in the twilight zone right now. It's starting to think that. I guess we'll figure out tonight with Thursday night football. Lions at Packers. Who you got? Who you got? I don't know that many Lions fans anymore, but I know a lot of cheeseheads. But I'm going for the Lions tonight. I got a funny feeling about that defense. But Mr. Love, it's your time to shine for sure. Well, folks, I want to thank you for tuning into today's show of Montez at Midday. And we're going to come back tomorrow, same time, same bat channel, and get with it on Fish Pump Friday on tomorrow's edition of Montez at Midday. Until then, as they say in the hood, I'll holler at you next time. And do not forget to appreciate the details of the day. You just have a good day now. Enjoy your day. Peace. And we out.